Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and to come and chat. Yeah, what we have to talk to you about today. We're here to talk to Brandon Santos. He's going to be fighting on the 3rd of June, as well as Joshia Bashi. He'll also be fighting the 3rd of June. This is the inaugural, the first Kings K1 WAKO Pro event to hit South Africa. And we just here to get to know the fighters a little bit better. So, in saying that, let's start it off. Brandon Santos, the man in the gray shirt. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, sir. How about you?
I'm excellent. I love speaking to you guys. I love hearing about what's going on in camp, trying to find out what could be coming in the fight. So this is exciting times for me. So I'm like a little kid trying to find what's going on. Brandon,
Sir, what?
I know you.
Yeah.
You are a tough, tough, tough little fighter. You will take on anybody in front of you. I've seen you in the Muay Thai space. I've seen you fight with your kickboxing K1 space, MMA. You're doing so. You're an all-round fighter. What are you doing to prepare yourself for this fight on the 3rd of June?
Basically, to be honest, I'm actually preparing everything, which is quite confidential, with all the respect. But we're planning for everything. Everything. Basically, there's no weaknesses. We're going full out. You know.
Hmm. And then tell me, you are in the lighter division of the 60 to 63 kg range. You will be fighting Gamma from Warrior Sports. It is a nice rivalry between Warrior Sports and Mighty Warriors going back many, many, many years. What are you going to bring to this fight against Gamma?
Okay. To be honest, I seen the guy. He's very humble and he's very wise as well. And I'm not gonna try to actually trying to disrespect him. Uh, I'm just coming for fight. Like I'm not comparing myself to anybody. We just there for fight. You know, it's a personal business.
I'm with you. I'm with you. So you like on your own personal journey, following your path as a martial artist, and this is just another stepping stone to achieve your personal goal. Do I understand that correctly?
Fact.
Okay, great stuff. So we know you're coming into the K1 space. We know you can defend yourself in Muay Thai. What are you going to do differently for this fight? Are you doing anything specifically to take on Gamma? You said you're just doing your own thing, but are you worried about his fitness? Are we trying to just figure out if there's something coming down the line for this fight?
Not really. I'm more not worrying about him because I know it fit. I hope he brings the best again because I like challenge. That's me. That's part of me. I don't back away from challenge. I love challenge, and I mean, to be honest, I'm a complete fighter. No, I've
Okay.
I know I have weaknesses, but that makes me a complete fighter.
I'm with you. I'm with you like that. Okay, well, we are happy to have you being part of Kings K1 to come and do a K1 fight. Let us be part of your journey while you're part of ours. And in saying that, what do you have to say to the people coming to watch you on the night?
Like the truth is, I wanna guarantee them the first fight that night is gonna be one of the greatest fight at that night. We're gonna fight. It's gonna be a great fight, and I hope to bring the family and come enjoy the Saturday night. It's gonna be a great fight. I guarantee to everybody that will be there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the very humble man who's walking his own martial arts path, he will be fighting on the 3rd of June in Barnyard Menlyn. Come and get some tickets and watch this little tiger fight in the ring. And moving on
That's
from Brandon, we're moving to the big man on his left, Desire Obashi, the beast as I know him to be. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing very well, and you?
I am very happy, very excited. The last time I saw
Yeah.
you, you were taking a guy out in the first round with a low kick and a technical KO with a low kick. So I am super happy to see you in a K1 space. I think this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You are going up against SD Haynes in the 81 to 86 kg range. It is a pro am fight. So it's your first pro am fight. Are you doing anything differently between training as an amateur to train for a pro-am fight, which is the next step before professional?
You know me, I'm same thing I'm always gonna say. I'm a fighter. I train every day, to do the same thing. I'm bringing the knockouts home. That's it. He has to be ready because these hands are going wide.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know these two fighters in front of you, I can personally tell you now, these two guys will fight anything in front of them. You could put an elephant in front of them and they would fight that. So on that note, Josiah, you are dropping quite a lot of weight for this fight. You're normally a full-on open weight fighter, 91 kg up. You're dropping to under 86 kgs. What is that like doing such a weight cut and how is it going?
I mean, in my last fight, I dropped to 90. I was 90 kilos, so I'm used to dropping weight. I'm not. There's no difference, and there's no new thing there, right? And it's just train hard, eat light, and your weight is gonna drop automatically, right? It's not a big deal for me, right? And yeah, that's it.
Well, that's what sounds nice. I mean, being a constant fighter as you guys are, you don't have this 3 months off picking up 20 kgs, coming back to train for a month, dropping 20 kgs, You always seem to stay at that fighting weight, which is phenomenal. It takes a lot of dedication. I mean, everybody thinks the fight is the hard part, but the fight is actually the easy part. The training for
Yeah.
months before, getting up early in the morning, jogging, running, that's the hard part. What are you doing, Josiah, in your camp to prepare yourself for this fight? It is going to be a big fight. What are you doing?
Well, I'm doing a lot of road work and waking up. It's winter and it's very cold, but my mind is strong. My mind is dedicated. My mind is straight on the win and the knockout. So once I set my mind there, waking up at 6 o'clock in the cold is not an issue for me. I'm training 3 times a day. So yeah, my mind is straight on the win. There's
You guys
nothing that can bring me
sound
down.
spot on. Mindset is there, body is there, spirit is there. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you get there on the 3rd of June to watch these two phenomenal fighters bring it on. Guys, I wish you all the best. See you there. Bring your fans and friends. A big shout out to everybody before we close off. You want to say anything to your fans? Bye. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
You guys be expecting some fireworks, all right?
That's
Saturday
it,
night.
guys. Love you lots. Speak to you later. Cheers, guys.
All right.